It's been almost 1 year since the historic flood swept through Rhode Island, and tonight we've learned Cranston and some of its residents are still recovering 1 year later. We revisited a familiar area where people remain frustrated with what they've been through and continue to deal with. Eyewitness News reporter Catherine Sotnick is live in our studio tonight with a story that's new at 11.
Mike, there are some signs of progress along Perkins Ave in Cranston. More families have moved back in, but most of those families are hoping that their homes are now bought out because they say they're in a floodplain area and they say that flooding will happen again. 1 year later on Perkins Ave in Cranston, the signs of flooding still visible. Sandbags around basement windows, homes left vacant, and the memories still fresh.
What I look back on is the unbelievable frustration of the months to follow, because there was just plenty of paperwork from FEMA and our insurance company and the banks.
The England family, now 1 year later, just one of the 39 families still hoping their house will be bought out by the federal government. The Rhode Island EMA has already approved the voluntary buyouts. Now the homeowners are waiting on FEMA's approval.
We would never be able to sell the house. I mean, who would buy it? And it's just a constant thing that's in the back of your head.
Some of the people have either walked away from their homes or still aren't even back into their homes yet.
And Mayor Alan Fung says 1 year later, the city has also taken on numerous river debris cleanup projects. He also says they've been reimbursed for the majority of the city's costs that they spent in the days following the flooding.
We're going to chase after every dollar from the federal government that we can and that we're entitled to.
And the England family has since redone their home. They were lucky enough to have flood insurance. And just to give you a better idea, today is actually the anniversary of the first flooding event. The major flooding happened a week from now on March 31st. I'm Catherine Sotnick, Eyewitness News.